Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh from TrailBuilt. Now, if you're a Jeep owner or if you know anything about Jeeps, you know that space inside of a Jeep is limited, to say the least. There's not a lot of space in there, especially if you keep the back seats in there, whether it's a JK or JL or JLU or whatever it is. We know that space is at a premium. So today, we're gonna show you guys how to get some available space to carry some of your other items on top of the roof. So we're gonna be showing you guys a GoRhino rack. It's the 500 series 75-inch platform that we're gonna show you guys, show you why they're so good, give you some more information on them, but then also show you how to install them on this JLU behind me that has the hardtop. So if you guys are looking for some extra space, extra carrying capacity on your Jeep JLU, make sure and stay tuned as we show you this GoRhino rack. Before we get into even the install, we did already take all of the GoRhino components out of the boxes and have them laid out here right behind me. They do a really great job at packaging everything so that it's protected during the shipping process, because you guys know how messed up things can get. So they got everything wrapped in styrofoam, taped up, saran wrapped, the whole works. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get this stuff unwrapped, and as we go along, show you guys how well this whole system works all put together. So let's go ahead, let's get started. All right, guys, so we just got this thing buttoned up, and literally it took us longer to take off the wrapping than it did to actually put this thing all together. It was pretty simple. Everything's laid out really nice with the instructions. So we got all the bolts together, got all the cross rails in, the side rails, everything like that. Now, this particular platform that Zach actually got this for his Jeep, this particular platform is a 75-inch long platform, not specific to the JLU specifically, but you can get them in different sizes and they can be universal, so you can get different mounts for different vehicles. But the 75-inch platform is about $650 or so on GoRhino.com. We don't quite have them on our website yet. However, if you guys do go to GoRhino.com and purchase anything off of their website, we actually have a 10% off promo code that you guys can use, and all you got to do is enter in TrailBuilt, all one word, TrailBuilt, all one word, condensed together, and it gets you 10% off any of GoRhino's products. So it's a pretty awesome deal until we actually have them on our website. So got to check these out. This does come in a 55, 65-inch, and 75-inch platform, which this one here is the 75-inch platform. So from here, we're going to mount the brackets. We're going to show you guys the brackets and a little bit of information about that, and then we're going to mount this platform on top of the Jeep. So let's go. All right, guys, so this is probably like the trickiest part of this whole thing, is just putting a pilot hole up through the fiberglass hardtop first from the bottom up. We've already marked the holes. We put some painter's tape over the top of where we marked the holes, and then we also took the marker, a fine point black marker, and marked right exactly in the middle of the hole, so that way, two things. The tape is going to help keep any of the fiberglass from wanting to chip away, and two, this should give us a pretty accurate positioning to drill the pilot hole. So we're going to drill the pilot hole up through from the bottom first, and then once we have our pilot holes all drilled, we're going to come back through from the top down with the 3/8 inch drill bit. And so the reason we want to run the pilot hole from the bottom up is so that it leaves a lot less chipping and any kind of mark on the outside, and then run the 3/8 inch drill from the top down. So when we run the drill through, it's not going to chip away all of the fiberglass. So let's go ahead and let's see how this goes. Yeah, nice and clean, nice and easy. It actually went really well. Just go nice and slow and it's fine. All right, guys, so now that we have all the brackets all installed on the hardtop, we have the holes drilled, we have all the bolts going through, the whole process went really well. It was actually pretty simple for the most part. I think just the biggest challenge that we had is making sure our holes while drilling through were perfectly aligned with the bracket holes, so that way we didn't mess up that hardtop, which we didn't. Everything went good there, so all good to go there. And then the other thing too, guys, is one of the reasons Zach went with this rack, he wanted something that was going to be high quality, that was going to last a long time, that was going to be sturdy enough to hold a rooftop tent. So that's going to be the next upgrade, or one of the next upgrades that Zach's going to do. You guys are going to have to definitely stay tuned for that. But the GoRhino rack was the perfect combination of size and weight carrying capacity and just overall quality, and that's why we went with the GoRhino rack on there. So nice high quality rack all together, all in. The price was right around that $800 or so, but keep in mind that when you use TrailBuilt as a promo code, you do get that 10% off on GoRhino, so that's a pretty good heck of a deal. Also, guys, don't forget that when you are looking on TrailBuilt for wheels and tires and package a set of wheels and tires together, that you also get free mounting, free balance of those wheels and tires, and then also free shipping if you live in any state in the lower 48, and that is really a heck of a deal. So make sure and check out our wheels and tire packages, also suspension and accessories on TrailBuiltOffroad.com. Besides that, guys, if you do have any questions on the GoRhino, definitely make sure and let us know in the comments, or even if you guys have any suggestions or any other input on racks themselves, just let us know in the comments below. Other than that, we definitely appreciate all of you guys for watching and all of your support. I'm Josh from TrailBuilt, and we'll see you guys out on the trails.